Hi everyone, I'm Ray Valley with the stewardship team, and I hope everyone's having a great summer so far. I know I am. But I thought it'd be a good time to come before you today and give you a bit of a sneak peek into the theme of our fall campaign. And I know what you're thinking, fall? Summer just started. But I've also come to learn that there's this thing called stewardship for all seasons. And also the team thought we'd give the summer faithful here an opportunity to get in on the action early. So in previous campaigns, you might have caught on this, this up, in, and out theme that reflects our mission, vision, and values. Like up, that has to do with strong worship experiences. In, it reflects our community and care for one another and our worship space. And then the out theme is mission outreach. So we focus each year on one of these themes. This year we have some building projects going on that need our attention, and so we're going to focus more on the in theme for this year and into next. And what's really interesting is the building of Zhivago has put a bit of a spotlight, almost literally, on the need of some of this out of sight, out of mind work on the north wall and the playground. And before we had Zhivago there, hardly anyone really walked around the back of the building. But if they did earlier in the year, they would have seen like this stucco-like facade that was erected 20 years ago during the building of the CLC, and they would have seen that starting to crumble. There was mold and like birds pecking holes in the structure and building nests. And as much as we value care of creation, this really wasn't what we had in mind for caring for our birds. So now the process is actually not just started, it's already finished. To replace that facade into a more substantial, more aesthetically pleasing structure that will last us 50 years. And you'll see in the picture that will go before you how much nicer it is. It wasn't cheap, and we have a $46,000 bill for that. Second, we replaced the LADC playground. That was long overdue to be replaced. We've replaced more than half of that last year, and the kids love that, and it looks great. But that too isn't complete. The bigger kids are having a lot of fun, but the toddlers aren't feeling as much love because they don't have a similar structure yet. So we have a toddler structure on order from Burke, but that is another $8,000 bill. And we also want to invite our Zhivago friends to use the playground when LADC is not in session and like they have visiting grandkids. And you can see there's some nice benches out there. So it's a really inviting place. We want that north wall to really kind of be, that's kind of the kind of the new centerpiece of our church. So the expenses aren't a surprise, and I'm not here to announce full-blown capital campaign. Instead, we're going to fold fundraising for these things into the fall appeal. The important thing I do need to stress with you though is that that this appeal will require supplemental member gifts above your regular giving, and we hope that in our appeal that members will not reduce their regular offerings to give to these dedicated projects. So I'm just here to announce that and giving you the early opportunity to get in the action early. You can go to our webpage, oslcstillwater.org. In the upper right, there's a donate button, and you can log in there, put in your information, put in your credit card information, and you can have it directly withdrawn from your checking account as well. And there is boxes on that site that have, you'll either see the Zhivagos facing wall repair or the playground. You can put in, whatever amount that you can give there, and we we greatly appreciate that. Or you can always write a check, drop the check off at Our Savior's, or mail it in, and then in the memo you can just put what you want it for, and we will make sure that it gets to that purpose. So thank you on behalf of the stewardship team. Our Savior's members are always so giving and faithful, and we feel blessed to have you part of this community. Take care.